All right, how's it going, my magnificent sons of bitches? Doing a really quick live stream here. Wrap up the night. I wanted to go ahead and do a 5 reasons why MAGA voters sucks video here for the internet and whatnot. So we're gonna start off with number five. Number five, the number 5 reason why MAGA voters absolutely fucking suck is they pretend like everything that Donald Trump says is funny. Oh, it's milk toast, macanetti. Oh my God, milk toast, macanetti. Oh, Marco Rubio, you have little hands. And shit that he says is actually funny. They have to pretend like it's actually funny. It's really not that funny, to be honest with you. His fucking insults are kind of corny and lame. I mean, I expect it because he's kind of a fucking boomer, but it is what it is. So I meant, not every fucking thing that Donald Trump puts on Twitter is absolutely knee-slapping hysterical for the most part. And a lot of people probably don't get to shit, to be honest with you. So that's number 5. At number 4, they pretend like everything is a secret code that only they could fucking understand. It's like he'll post something and then you have to play fucking Sudoku to understand what he's saying. Oh, it's secret messaging that only I can understand. Oh, I can only understand what Donald Trump is saying. Nobody else can. You don't understand it's equal letter distancing, and I could put the code together, and that's why I understand what he was saying. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. At all. The shit doesn't make any sense. And you're just pretending like it does. You're pretending you're putting yourself on being a stable genius, just like Donald Trump is. Okay? Just none of it makes any fucking sense at all. So that's number 4. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. They give Donald Trump credit for shit that other presidents have done. You know what I'm saying? If it's always Donald Trump did this, and Donald Trump had nothing to do with the low unemployment. He wasn't in long enough to get that unemployment that low. It has nothing to do with his policies or anything. The unemployment was low because of the Bush tax cuts. That's exactly why your unemployment, that's why there were so many jobs created, is because of the Bush tax cuts. Had nothing to do with what Donald Trump was doing at all. The low gas prices was because Obama wanted to stick it to Venezuela. Had nothing to do with Donald Trump's policies, lowering the gas at all. But they have to go ahead and justify their position and whatnot. And oh yeah, we had cheaper gas under Donald Trump. Oh yeah, Donald Trump had to. Come on. It really had nothing to do with Donald Trump. So give him credit for every fucking thing that all the other the presidents before him did, to be honest with you. And I give Obama, I don't like Obama, but I give him credit for bringing down the gas prices. I give Bush credit for, bringing down the unemployment with his tax cuts. But it didn't have anything to do with Trump. But they make it sound like Trump did all this shit. So, okay. What is that? Was that number? So that was number 3, right? So we're at number 2. The number 2 reason is they use fucking QAnon as a plot device whenever he's doing some fucked up State Department globalist shutting down of economy bullshit. They always use QAnon. Oh, don't worry. I know Donald Trump has you locked into your house and he shut down the economy and he did mask mandates. But you got to understand, QAnon says the storm is here and he's going to lock up all the pedos. Not one damn pedo got locked up. Not one at all because of the fucking mask mandates. They use that as a plot device. They use QAnon as a plot device. Oh, it's always Q. I heard it from QAnon that you got to wear a mask over your face because they got some sort of special equipment, and the pedos they're gonna be seen and they can digitally. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiot. Are you fucking? Are you fucking high? Is that it? Are you stoned? Are you on some other shit? But that seems to be that's number two. That has to be number two. And number one kind of segues into number two. They always use whenever Trump does, some compromisey bullshit like the red flag laws or the DACA shit where he gives ground to the Democrats. It's never that Donald Trump caved. It's always he's playing 4D chess. That's another plot device that they use. He's playing 4D chess. That's what he's doing. He's not trying to implement red flag laws and skirt due process. He's just playing 4D chess. So, I mean, they're just, totally deny all the fucking stuff that he does. They deny it, and to be honest with you, this is T-85 backup right now, and the mass stuff I despise. Yeah, absolutely. They just fucking, this is what they do. And then they just make up excuse after excuse of why Donald Trump wasn't that bad. Now they're going to sit there and pretend like Donald Trump is going to jail for the 550th time because the mainstream media is trash too. The Democrats are just as trash, don't get me wrong. But the sheer fact that I'm really should be on board and excited that Donald Trump is throwing his hat in the ring to run again. Well, you should have did that. You should have fixed the shit back when you were president the first time, but you didn't. So why would I be interested in voting for you again? I understand that half the fucking people here on YouTube are going to be like, oh, Donald Trump, and then they're going to get energized because they get cheap views off of Donald Trump. I understand why they're going to go ahead and superficially go ahead and jump on board with this polarizing Hegelian dialect of Biden versus fucking Trump. I get it. I understand. But, I don't see where it's worth where it's worth my while getting involved with Donald Trump again because you didn't fix the shit the first time. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to do a 5 reasons why MAGA voters suck. I'm still getting hammered on my video I put up on BitChute. Boy, they love that video on BitChute that I did exposing the fuck out of Donald Trump. I put it up on my Rumble as well. Haven't got any comments on Rumble, but I don't have that many, followers on Rumble. But boy, they've been tearing that video up on BitChute. We reeled them in on BitChute. But anyways, you people tell me what you think. Let me know who you're voting for. No doubt that Trump is probably overwhelmingly going to win in 2024. He'll probably end up. I'm supporting DeSantis. I'm just going to go out there and say it right now. I'm endorsing DeSantis. I'm not endorsing Trump. If Ted Cruz gets in, maybe I'll endorse Ted Cruz. But right now, as it stands right now, I'm endorsing DeSantis over Donald Trump. Maybe Rand Paul gets in. I don't know. But I'm certainly not going to put because this is like, the media shit. It's media. And whenever the media puts you out there and the media sits there and says that, oh, we're going to go after Trump and all this other stuff to influence people to go ahead and keep on voting for their little fucking proxies, I don't see the point in it anymore, honestly. Why do Trump not like the word woke? I don't know. I don't really care for a lot of the shit that comes out nowadays, and it is what it is. It wasn't us that came up with the shit. You better go talk to your buddies over there, your besties over there in the Democrat Party, because woke is their shit, and it's lost all meaning, like bigot, like racist, like homophobe, like every other thing. There's a lot of fucking words out there right now that I'm kind of tired of as well. But no doubt that basically Trump is just a rhino. He's just a rhino. RFK Jr. I may vote for if he's available. You're gonna have to get him in the primaries, but more than likely it's gonna be Biden and Trump again. It's gonna be Biden. You're not getting RFK Jr. You're not getting Ron DeSantis. You're not getting Rand Paul. You're not getting Ted Cruz. It's probably going to be Trump and Biden again because that's the Hegelian thing that they set up. So I wouldn't count on RFK Jr. being the nominee, especially since Biden's already the president. So they may be putting him in years later, but I don't know, to be honest with you. I just know that, yeah, it's not worth my time. Yeah, it's another terrible election. That's what it is. Not exciting at all. Ultimately, the best thing to do is to ignore a lot of these motherfuckers. The best way to go ahead and scare the fuck out of them is for people not to interact with these people at all, to be honest with you. Let it go a day without the internet, make it before election day. And then the fucking media would have a conniption. And that would be funny watching them panic, watching the state panic for a change. Instead of the people panicking over all this shit, everybody just pick a day of not being on the internet, not doing shit on the internet, not having any traffic where they can measure. That would be hilarious. They would all panic. Everything would go up into fucking chaos. Because if they don't know what you're doing, then, and they don't have that influence over you, they would panic, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. You people tell me what you think. You like, sub. My cousin, who is a retired Air Force colonel, was at the Air Force Academy when Joe Biden fell. That would be funny. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. You people tell me what you think. You like, sub, do the shit YouTube tells me to do to get over. And for now, I'm out.